Hi guys, your boy is back again. Anson Kuchito is back, and welcome to the world of sports. Welcome to Fisayo Adedipe TV. Please don't forget like, subscribe, and share to your family and friends. And thank you for being there. I have a couple of news to share today, and it has to do with transfers across Europe. We have a lot of news, juicy news across Europe right now, and we need to share what's going on. Right? Clubs are actually really interested in doing business right now. They want to, have a formidable team, and they want to ensure that at least there's a replacement for players that are leaving as we speak. So I'll start from England. I'll go to the English Premier League, and I'll start from a youngster, a Spanish international, and his Bournemouth player, DeanHuijsen. 19-year-old boy that has been an exceptional player so far. The guy has been playing very, very well consistently for Bournemouth this season, even from last season as well. So this guy has been in the news since, and there are speculation right now that Real Madrid is going to hire this guy because this guy, he has a lot of Premier League suitors. In fact, a lot of clubs like Chelsea, Arsenal, Liverpool, they've been looking at how they can actually get this guy and sign this guy. But as we speak now, it seems he's tilting towards Real Madrid. His father is even encouraging him to go to Real Madrid as they speak right now, because Real Madrid need defenders. They need defender. They need the right back, which is Alexander-Arnold. They need a left back, and they need a centre back as we speak. That is what their new coach XabiAlonso has asked for Florentino Perez. So right now, DeanHuijsen and his father, they are pushing to ensure that Real Madrid actually hire the guy or buy the guy. Right? He has a release clause of £50 million as we speak, and Real Madrid, they have the money. They can afford to buy £50 million. Apart from that, pay his wages, match the wages that these Premier League clubs are trying to actually pay him, or even surpass those wages. For example, Chelsea, Liverpool, and Arsenal, they are queuing right now. They are waiting for DeanHuijsen to make a decision. And it's most likely right now, according to Fabrizio Romano and a lot of journalists right now, DeanHuijsen and his father, they are pushing to go to Real Madrid. So before June, we're going to see what's going to happen. Probably he's going to actually dump English Premier League and go to Real Madrid. I won't blame him anyway, because who would see Real Madrid and say they want to stay where they are, right? Everybody wants the most prestigious club in the world, which is Real Madrid. It's a no-brainer. So fingers crossed, I'm going to monitor that and we'll give you updates as time goes. The second news is also in Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich, they are currently at an advanced stage talking to JonathanTah. JonathanTah is a Bayern Leverkusen player. He will leave Bayern Leverkusen at the end of the season on free transfer. So negotiations in terms of the salary has been ongoing and very advanced right now. They believe this boy, they like this guy. He's 29-year-old, and they've been on this guy since last summer, right? But there's a distraction for the guy, because Barcelona also was eyeing the guy to sign him. But at this point in time, Barcelona discovered that they have multiple options in terms of defense. They have Christensen, Araujo, Kande, Inigo Martinez, Pau Kubasi, Eric Garcia. So they can't afford to be packing defenders all over the place. So that's why it's pretty cold in terms of searching for a defender or pushing for JonathanTah services. So that's why the only option left for him right now is Bayern Munich. So, and Bayern Munich, they are keen. There's a company is keen to get this guy. Remember, the Korean Kim Jae is looking at leaving. So probably it might be a replacement for Kim Jae. So let me know in your comments, in the comment section, what do you think about this transfer for JonathanTah and also DeanHuijsen. Another news in Liverpool, English Premier League, is the right back position, the replacement for Alexander-Arnold. And it's also Bayern Leverkusen player. It seems Bayern Leverkusen, they are losing their manager, they are losing their players. And the player is Jeremie Frimpong. Jeremie Frimpong is trying to leave Bayern Leverkusen and go to Liverpool. He's pushing pretty hard right now as we speak to join Liverpool as a replacement for Alexander-Arnold. He's 24-year-old. He has done very well. Even their unbeaten run, he played exceptionally well. Everybody knows Jeremie Frimpong. So as we speak, even Liverpool, they don't have a choice. They need a replacement, and it's a very good replacement anyway. So in terms of salary, in terms of negotiation, it's going smoothly. There's no issues about it. So fingers crossed, we're going to monitor that. If there's something sticky, we're going to update you. But I don't see any issues about that transfer to happen, right? And in Real Madrid need a left back, right? The left back they need right now will actually help Mendy, right? And the left back they are looking at also, there's a player, Grimaldo. Grimaldo is looking at joining Real Madrid. So we're going to see what's going to happen, right? Rudiger will be their center back. They want to pair him with DeanHuijsen. Grimaldo will also be deputizing Fernand Mendy. So Real Madrid need a center back as well. Sorry, a midfielder as well that will replace Luka Modric. So Modric is also leaving. Most likely he's going to leave, right? Based on what XabiAlonso wants. And they are looking at getting that midfielder before the Club World Cup, before XabiAlonso starts coaching them in the Club World Cup. So a lot of businesses, talks, conversations, negotiations, has been going all over the place in this European transfer season. So we're monitoring it, and we're going to be giving you as things unfold right now, right? And in terms of Chelsea, for Chelsea news, let me wrap it up with this. Chelsea has been looking at striking position. We already know that Jackson's season is done. He's not even playing the Conference League final. He won't play there. He won't play the last 2 games of the season. So Chelsea speculations have been saying that we are looking at Benjamin Sesko or Delap right now. So fingers crossed, we're going to monitor that. We'll see how it goes. Sesko in RB Leipzig, he had a bad season. And despite the bad season, in terms of injuries, that's what I mean, he still scored 20 goals. So it's not a bad season anyway. So Chelsea is actually monitoring him, and we're going to see if that is going to materialize. And Osimhen is also there, part of the news, but Osimhen's issue is about that 12 million euros net. So if Osimhen is going to compromise, right, maybe reduce it to 10, there might be some bonuses, there will be some other, plans for him to get more money, maybe performance-based related bonuses, right, for Osimhen. So Osimhen should also consider that instead of going to Saudi Arabia, maybe he can play 2-3 years in the Premier League before going to Saudi Arabia. So you should consider that, right? And also the news I'm hearing about Chelsea, about these striking options, is that all those strikers, they are waiting for the end of the season to make their decision, Delap and everybody, because they want to see if Chelsea is going to qualify for the Champions League, right? And that will actually make them to make their decision. Okay, I'm going to sign for Chelsea. I'm going to play in the Champions League. So it's going to be very, very, very important for Chelsea to qualify for the Champions League so that they can be attractive. The club can be attractive to players. The club can be attractive to sponsors. They need revenue. They need a lot of clubs and sponsorship to enhance the business, to enhance the club, to boost the image of the club. So we see, and to attract superstar players. So we see how it goes at the end of the day. So don't forget, that's how I wrap it up today. Like, subscribe, and share to your family and friends. I see you, your boy, Afalio Anson Kochito. Put it in the comment section. What do you think about this transfer business coming in this end of the season and also by the summer? Thank you, guys, and cheers. Have a good day. Bye.